Hello, hi and welcome. We're back with Biomutant. I'm Zeke the Fox, your resident Canadian variety streamer fox boy. So we're going to do side quests today. Finish off the tribe war, get the world eaters, save the tree of life, and bring peace to the post-apocalyptic world of place this is. Or the valley. Bring peace to the valley. All that kind of stuff. But also out of date, the guy in the wheelchair we saved at the first of the game. Yeah, he's been sitting under the tree for like 30 missions, so we're actually got to go see him now. Zoom. Let's fast travel over there. Welcome in, Ambelson and Eggman. And Vacuous. Everybody dance. Your emotes are lovely and appreciated. Show them your peaceful ways through force? Yeah, like that's the idea. Also, only the military factions left, so it's time to take care of them too. But of course, we're gonna start off with the one-legged beaver in a wheelchair, out of date. Hey, Rinth. Oh, whoa. Thank you. Flowers. I got upgrade points. Resistances. I'm resistant to mutations. Not resistant to cold or heat. Heat's a big one right now. So let's go heat. And cold. There we go. Because I'll need to go out into the desert at some point to finish quests. Movement. Okay. What? Okay. He's inside here. Not like in my settings thing, it's not working right. What? 0.20, 0.40. Wibble wobble. Wibble wobble. Wibble wobble? I'm sorry. Ha! Smooth. Okay. Wibble. Spaceship. Out of date's impressed you made it this far, but there's still much left to do. The end of the world is still on everyone's minds. You've beaten a path where you have the power to destroy or save everyone. Question is what you will do with that responsibility. He can sense that your heart beats steadily and acknowledges the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. I don't know about that. That's not what I've been saying. What I've been doing. I need direction. He promises he'll be there for you. Just come to him beneath the tree if you're feeling lost. But there's a time for everything, and now there's no use thinking of the past, for it is gone. Think of the present, because that's where you are. It's the time to set priorities as the one who completes things. If you continue to do good, good will follow you. It won't be the end. He hopes you're right. He gets what you mean. The journey either continues either way, but personally he wants the tree to survive. I mean, that's what they asked me to do. I know. He's found evidence of the Ark. You know, the thing we're standing in. Records of a crisis, decades of contamination, and a spaceship ready to take you all away from here. The contamination disrupted what was known as key energy, the life force that runs through all things, living and inanimate. Welcome in, Marvel War 101. Bap, 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 bap. He's been told the blight affected everything at a genetic level and turned the perception of normality on its head. Why does everyone say everything 50 times? It was only that change that avoided extinction, proving that the responsibility for survival and renewal was real. He understands you're curious about the ship at the foot of the tree. He says it surfaced when the oil broke through the ground. The Ark predates back in days now. After years of study, the manuals he found inside, he believes he's figured the ship out. The Ark has room for four more, and he trusts you'll apply wisdom and your compassion to choose whom to save if the world comes to an end. Oh, the pets, I have a pet. Thank you for the pets. I'll keep the seats open if you're free to invite up to 4 others to join you in the Ark in the event of a cataclysm. Now I have the ability to offer Ark seats. He appreciates what you've done, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. You said all this. Out-of-date hunch is real. The Merc Puff is up next. Out-of-date says Wiz is worried now that the Northwest World Eater is stepping up its activity. He explains that Wiz is working an undersurf vessel in order to get to the World Eater, but needs help to get it done. Turtle Boy, got it. Out-of-date suggests you should head northwest as fast as possible and see what you can do to help. I've got to go. Woof. Yeah, I guess I better go find Wiz. Tinky Tonker. Okay. Zoom. Luckily, we've been almost there already. Get to Wiz, get the boomstick. Thank you, bad dog. Good Ori in the Blind Forest stream. Shout out to yous. Oh, 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 oh. Hydrate, thank you. Wow. Stretch left, stretch right. Stretchy, stretchy, stretchy. Thank you very much. You came in the moment I raided out, that's okay. And I posted my VODs on YouTube about Sonic Mania, and then I got copyright struck by Green Hill Zone because I went to the first level. So, yay? But it's just on YouTube, not here on Twitch. So Twitch is safe. It's a game. I'm playing a game. Toxinol's mining led to mass deforestation of the planet. I get it. Look at the notices. No one's paid much attention to them, it looks like. Normally my little cricket guy's there, but he fell through the floor. At Surge Surf Factory was the cleaner way to make power, until the surf turned to goo and clogged it all up, that is. What stopped it from working? The thicker the surf became with goo, the more the machinery clogged up and stopped working, like most things from the bygone past. There are sure to be more tracks around here, maybe by the shore. I mean, maybe, but I want to see Wiz. Wiz isn't an easy tongue. Says it's good to see you again. He's Wiz. You might remember him from the old days when he let you try his octopod. Wiz remembers you were such a cheery kid and glad to see your face, and light hasn't faded from your face, despite the years. Tell me about my childhood. It was a tragedy when your parents were killed by Lupa Lupin. It's a miracle you made it outside on your own when that land is as harsh as they say. Wiz says our memory keeps things for us, preserves them until we're ready to face them again, and he knows you've returned to face Lupa Lupin, and that confrontation is as inevitable as the tides. He's not surprised that the loss of your family could plunge you into the depths forever, but you've always been able to rise like a bubble to the surface, no matter what. I want revenge. He feels you deserved revenge because of how you were wronged. You suffered enough to make him pay. No touching me, light and dark. Stop talking. Thank you. I'll make my own choices. Glad to hear that. He only wishes he was sure about himself. Amazed the world is going to continue, but happy to hear it. Still so many things to invent. Impressed you fought so hard. Says you're smart to join Aug10. He knows how they like to manage so much out of so little. They've overcome a lot. Meeting challenges is what makes us strong. The harder something is to do, the more important it can be. But that's not nearly as important as this. You should let the past dwell in the depths, but there's something else down there too, gnawing at the tree of life, named the Merc Puff. That's why he's tinkering with the octopod. Tell me about it. Found it stranded on the shore nearby and got Gizmo to help him tow it here and work on it. Toxinol probably made it an undersurf to see the damage they were causing for themselves. Mecha Franco. Look for Mecha Fringo at the Mecha Frick Stadium. Alright. Have to get out of here first, though. Yeah, whiskey. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, water. Okay. Mecha Franco. Oh, over here. Okay. Well, I could warp up the hill at least. Boo, 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 boo. Thanks for the second hydrate. Stop it. I got it. May need to have a cooldown for that. Thank you, Whiskey. I am hydrated now. I'm not sure I'm allowed to do that. I'll have to look at the terms of service if it involves alcohol. It'd be a good way to burn all your points at once, though. I mean, being copyright struck makes me think I need to review terms and services just to make sure I don't get more strikes of any kind. Oh, Princess? Oh, okay. I didn't even know that. I feel like that's both surprising and not at all surprising at the same time. Okay. Also, how do I get out of here? If I knew the fortress was this hard to exit, I wouldn't have chosen that one. Drinking water doesn't make me any more likely to ingest vitamin D. What if it's Sunny D? Then it's drinking vitamin D and sadness because of how much sugar it is. Ha ha. What is this, the 90s? I mean, that was the commercials that were playing then, I think. It's a snud! Hey, I just said it wasn't good for you. It's delicious. Yes, Whiskey, you do. I need something to counter the heat. 40? 90. Legs. 100. Oh, I still died of heat. Darn it. I didn't change outfits quick enough. This should just put me right before the heat area, I think. Is it that nummy citrus feeling? I think I know what you mean. I think I had it in February and it was delicious. Orange juice. Crap. Ah. You know, also, yeah. Change this. Do 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 do. Back 6% and torso 40%. 100%. Okay, heat zone's fine now. Okay. Sprint. Bling plong. I got a bunny hat. Hooray. What's this? Ooh, Rikatana. Stretch left. Stretch right. Up. Down. Thank you. Work time. I'll be back to lurk if you can. No worries, man. Do what you gotta do. Level up. Attack strength. Also points. Close combat. Two-handed slash. Wicked Wolf. Basic melee. New. Range. Nah. Guns, dual guns, rifles, shotguns, deadly owl, angry panda. And those all have things about this. No. And nothing else is one. Alright. Weird. Supposed to be able to collect that. Box. Whoops. Done. All right. It is very hot, I agree. What is this asking me to do? mechanical marvel is one of a kind. It even has a gun built in. To aim it, press L2. While aiming, shoot with R2. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's been that way for like 2 weeks. Or at least 30 anyway. It's like, please, can it have some more air conditioning? Ooh, that would do it, yeah. Sorry, hon. Okay, I've got the thing. You need something slick. Says the lid should be open if you sprinkle grease it. Knows his friend Choo Choo keeps some sprinkle grease. Choo Choo? He's currently stranded at the end of the line, so it should be easier to track him down now that he's compared to when he's running the rails. Find Choo Choo. I think I met him. I got his spot anyway. Yay, fast travel. So who are you? Says the name is Choo Choo and he likes to ride the rails. Says you follow the rails where you need to be, but the tracks have switched in them too. The question is whether you be on the same track or look for a way to hit that switch. Seems like you're on the right track already, just hopes that you don't get sidetracked onto a darker path. Whichever way you go, he wants you to know that the rails never steer you wrong. Stick to them and they always bring you right where you meant to be. My track is the right track. Likes your sureness, the way you keep at it like a chug-chug, with no way to reverse. Seems like the world came out of its rut and is chugging toward higher ground again. Can't thank you enough for hitting the brakes and working to turn the world chug around. Likes that you landed with Aug10. Loves the way they dress. Those goggles are perfect for riding the rails. Goggles are good. Need some protection for your eyes when you're moving at speed. But let's not get derailed. He says he's surprised to see anyone this far out, but sometimes the wrong train does take you to the right station. As you can see, he hadn't planned to stop here, but now that he had to, he's happy to see you. He says his name is Choo Choo. You already introduced yourself, my man. Rails don't go everywhere. That's true, but they get close enough to most things with the most reasons. You can stumble along from there. He's convinced the tracks are like paths in lives. Okay. This time, though, he was sidetracked and needs a new wing nut to get back on track. Can't have you sidetracked. You can see clearly now, clearer than ever. Good for you. Light, dark. Go to the chug tunnel. Okay. How far out's that? glide down from Noko's pen. I will do that. Oh. Whoosh. Soar, little foxo. Clip clop. Don't stop till you get enough. Wow. Ooh, it's a better one. And a better one. Cool. Ooh, split jumper. Eh, scrap. Scrap. Ching chong. Alright. Some clanging metal. Did it. That's how electricity works, friends. It works as long as you spin some dials. Okay, back to Choo Choo. Train mouse thing he is. Here's the thing you want. Need come through. If someone makes it to stop at your station, it's for a good reason, but he understands no one gets their tracks greased for free. He'd be happy to part with his spare grease sprinkler, as he believes it's a great fit for any of the business that needs to be unstuck. Where is it? On the cart. Help yourself. It's a versatile tool from the bygone, last of its kind, so don't go to waste. Okay. Oh. And you shouldn't worry about smashing up that box, because I have no use for it now. Feels strongly about helping us next, like you did for him. He's convinced there was a bigger reason you met. Sometimes the wrong train will lead you to the right place. What difference can I make? He says he can't see the end of your rails, but you grease them up good, he hopes you get an easier ride. It can go anywhere. The world's on the mend, so no need to leave it. He's happy to see the Ark in your hands, knows the great places with it, and do some good. Wonders who you'll call aboard to the Ark with you. Oh, offer a seat. Sure, I don't care. Why? You don't need anyone else but yourself and me, of course. If you want to go quickly, go alone. If you want to go further, go together. Light, dark, argue. Yes, I understand. After spending a life on the rails, it's easy to ride the skies with you. Just let him pack his rollerboard and he'll roll aboard. Show me what you got. Oh, you have things to sell. Well, then I can sell things to you. Like Cap, Toma, Beanie, this. Together, backpack, mask, short skirt, mulchy, elder pants, bolero, ripped shirt. Okay, now I can go back to Wiz. And perhaps it is time for the boss fight to trigger as well. We'll get one of those bosses underway. Get the World Eater. Save the tree. Thank you. For the hydrate. Hey, got your thing again. You're welcome. The cannon he's been working on just needs ammunition. He says his old friend Boom will make all things go bang. There's a rumor that some Boom's pyrotechnists shot off and are roaming free. Where can I find them? Boom has a place in Puffed Up Bluff. It sounds silly, but it's an accurate description considering most of the pyros are duds, seeing as they're as old as the old world. You can't. Where is that exactly? Right here. Glide down from this outpost then. Hello? Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Oh, actually I want this weird hand. Let's go, weird hand. Much faster. Thank you for the hydrate. Ah. Don't think he was ready. Yeah, I agree with Vacuous. Are you hydrating, Whiskey Blue? Oh, that's all I needed. Return to Wiz. Good, can I beat the boss now? Why are there so many steps for you? I want to beat the boss. Gatorade. H2O! Okay, the pyro sticks will cause a bang, but targeting is on you. Now you have a chance to hurt the Merc Puff where it hurts. Will the octopod hold up? Hopes that there is, but no plan B, more correctly plan C. Out of Date has named his plan B. Plan A was to take out the World Eaters by foot. But it turns out swimming down there was a bad idea. Wiz has been working on another cannon, but instead of pyro sticks, using guppos. Scaly distractions for anyone with an appetite disorder, and irresistible for the Merc Puff in particular. Seems the best way to find guppos is to talk to Gil. He has a natural sonar and knows where guppos sub the surf. Tell me about Gil. He used to run a pet shop stocked with guppos, but they've since become more difficult to find. He's diverted his attention to make them grow in numbers instead of giving them away. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. I see you another time, Marvel Roar. Okay, that's right here then. Could be a bridge down here. Yeah, there's one. Woof, 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 woof. First of all, marker spot. Hey, Gil. You like the surf? Says he loves the surf. He'd be in it all day if he could. I must have been upstream only to get to this point in your histo future, but which way are you going now? With the flow or against? It's crazy hard to flip her against the surf, but you can save the world if you let it sweep you away. Either way, it's a shame the surf has gotten so nasty. You can't control a wave. Wonders who would want to. The wave takes you where you want to go. Can't imagine how wonderful it's going to be when the surf on goo less. Ugh. Color is not good. A mutated boy has mutated green. The world is going to live. Thank you. Can't thank you enough for fighting against the goo. Air is vital to the Yankadi tribe. That's why he likes them so much. They really just get it. None of that's nearly important as enjoying the day, right? Never drank from the pond because of the disgusting things done there. Even the fish stopped drinking here after the pollution made the surf mucked up and block up the gills. We have to drink something. Figures you're right, but that doesn't mean he has to drink that. His friend Wiz needs scuppos for one reason or another, and Gil is ready to point you in the right direction. But here you are you're only going to find dead ones. He's pretty sure Wiz wants them alive, well, at least the ones that aren't already rotting. How about I take yours? He doesn't have any guppos, and Wiz in particular is particular about the kind that he needs. Hydrate. Done. Thank you, whiskey. What's this? Nuddle. Oh. Woof. Okay. Get the guppos. Thought I was here already. I may have been, actually. Well, it must not have been here. I made a circle. Oh, did you? Well, you're good at modifying models, so that's good. I mean, mine came out very splendidly. Yes, I'm sure he'll appreciate that too. Stretch. 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 Everybody else stretch. Do it. Whoops. I'm doing it wrong. There. It wasn't hard, my brain just stopped for a sec. Okay. Wiz, you better have good news for me. It's called streamer brain in the field? I guess so. It's just like, what was I doing? Where am I? Who am I? What? Hey, I've only done most of the work for you. Oh. That's enough Gupos to provide the Octopod with infinite ammunition. That's impossible. He's surprised the Mercpuff's been able to hold its breath all this time. Just another proof of the evolutionary change caused by Toxinol's contamination. Being undersurface meant the Mercpuff has been left alone to munch on the root down there undisturbed. So, time's up. He's sure there's enough time to confront the Mercpuff, but he worries if the world has got enough years left to last his lifetime, even if you stop the world eaters. Okay, bye if your battery dies, Whiskey. To use movement controls while in the Octopod, use L3. To dodge incoming to dodge incoming attacks, press circle. Hold and charge to attack. Rockets are R2. Okay. Bang bang. You'll never get me, turtle boy. Now he's turtle shell. Let me just attach to your face, I guess. Cool. That did something helpful. Okay. One more bar to go. Ah. Oh, did I do it? Yes! We got the giant turtle. Yes, 2 of 4 are down. Bloop, 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 bloop. Stretch to the left, stretch to the right. Crisscross. Bup, 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 bup. He thanks you for dealing with another world eater. You're halfway there. Word's got to out of date that Loopaloopan has been feeling your time has come, and he hopes you're up for it. Even though you're good-hearted, you shouldn't miss the opportunity to confront that predator. Just head back to the foot of the tree. Fingers crossed Loopaloopan will stay put when you're there. Just imagine how much more of the world you can see in the Ark, now that the world's going to be around. You fought well. Question is, how much space is on the Ark? Offer a seat. Sure, why not? Almost can't speak. He's so happy to be joining your voyage. To conquer the skies and everything beyond. That's all for now. Says you'll see each other later. Thank you for the redeem, vacuous. 3, 2, 1. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, can I just... Yeah, I'm around the wrong side of the tree. Whoops, my parachute did not deploy. I was meant to glide. No. Loading. Out of date says he has time for come to reconcile your past. Loopaloopan is staying in the camp where he was brought up. He hopes you'll find the answers you're looking for there. Even though darkness is a part of your nature, he suggests you try to keep your cool, as the best fighter is never angry. He'll point you in the right direction, but the rest is up to you. This part of the journey is one you'll have to do on your own. Lupa-Lupin's camp has always been there, hidden deep inside the mountains. Or, you know, on the side. Out-of-date hopes you'll find your way and the answers that you are looking for once you're there. He knows he said it before, but time has come to put an end to Lupin's reign of terror. You should get over there, come to face with destiny. It's going to be you against the Lupin with no rules. It's a boss. He's not a world eater, but it's a boss. Bow, 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 bow. So Lupa-Lupin took out your Momsy and Popsy. Now we're gonna take out his Lupa-Lupin in face with a flame sword. You know he means business when he has his own moat. Shallow moat, but still a moat. Lupa-Lupa says he's been looking forward to this moment. He wanted you to come here and see for yourself where it all started. He was little when your mother and kin came to put an end to his mother, just because she was different, a hunter. It was that night the hunter became the hunted, trapped with nowhere to run. He says your mother showed no mercy, only vengeance. Oh. My mom killed his mom first. They orphaned him, left him alone as an outcast and a freak. Lupa-Lupin says he's been reliving the moment every night since then. Says your mother and her disciples started something that couldn't be undone. They created a monster he would become. He knew the time would come and he was patient, so he got news about your birth. He knew how to get revenge that would last. That's why he spared you that night and raised your village when you were a child. He wanted you to suffer for life like he had. He marked you for life so he recognized you when you meet again, and you'd eventually remember where you came from. His hunger grew insatiable over the years to come. He tried, but being vegetarian wasn't in his nature, and he couldn't go hungry. But he's never taken a life for the sake of appetite. It's always been about survival, and that's our true self, is being who we are. A deep look into nature will make you understand everything better, and the natural selection eliminates, and the strongest survive. Fate is for those too weak to determine their own destiny, and now the time has come for you to accept yours. Uh-oh, he's got a ham! I, however, got a saw blade shotgun. Oh. Oh. Eee. Ew. He's got spikes! Oh. Oh. The tree of life has stuck him still. Hey! You okay there? Hello. Get your initial upcycled weapon. Oh, the thing you made as a kid. I got my toy back! Whee! Return to out of date. Alright. Go back round the tree, he says. Go see him. Do it. Go seal the wheeled one. Or. Okay. I guess it's time to start working on the other two world eaters. Gizmo and Nokos. Or you can finish the Tribe War, which is also on the list here. Which I think I'll do first because that'll wrap that up nicely. Trek quest. Place waypoint. Go. Oh, this is where Maya is. Maya lives where the last tribe is. Ba-bow, ba-bow, bow, 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 bow. Okay. Capture the rabble outposts. H2O outpost. I have arrived. So it's time to set this outpost free. Inflict as little damage as possible. Freedom is not worth having unless you fight for it. That door was not made of wood, but metal. Good thing it had splinters anyway. No more bullets from that. Yeah, remember, we got a good clip out of that. Use the wire claw. Oh, that, okay. Looks like an arena. Oil boilers. Probably shouldn't have lit that. Well, these guys aren't eco-friendly. They're the ones that want to see the world burn. Three of the tribes are like that instead. take the speed boost, thanks. Sprocket Rod could be your ticket. Vroom. To the moon and back. Outpost cleared. You made them weaker, they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you, your Traveler's going stronger. Boing. You don't need to make an appearance every time I take an outpost. Wish we could have solved it another way. Didn't have much choice. Three, 9, okay. Well, then I will jump to a closer spot, like this one. Armor, get it on. The place is called Armageddon that I'm warping to. Thank you for another hydrate. Wow. I'm ready. Just keep going while you can, don't stop until all outposts are under your control. I'll fix the arc shooter for you. Seems happy to hear that the arc shooter will be dropping high booms down on the outposts quick-like. It's so difficult to read broken English like this. That's on purpose in this game. Gibberish. Do 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 do. some serious lag for a second there. Okay. These rotation puzzles just solve if you do clockwise turns. The Aug shooters are already gearing up high booms. Hope their aims are fixed too. Oh, I just get the outpost. I didn't even have to take the fort, I just took the artillery. Made them weaker, won't give up. Sifu thanks you. Tribe growing stronger. I mean, it won't grow too much stronger because we'll have all the tribes at any outpost now. 2 more. Yes, yes, Beanstalk. You are the greatest, you have done nothing, I have done all your work. Hydration. Water. Woof. Here's the tyrant that runs the outpost. Bring it on! Fight what you stand for isn't a fight he'll give up, it's a fight to the end. The Lotus Pajami Jura has arrived! And down he goes. My outpost. You know the lines. Outposts. Shops are open. And unnecessary, I have the best gear. I'm ready to end this conflict. Hope you can lead them to peace. Vroom! Last one. No more of these. Well, look out. I almost hit one of you. Hey, Beanstalk. I'm ready. Better be. A tribe's fort is a bigger challenge than an outpost. They've positioned a storm tower near the fort so that you can get over the wall. However, you need to prop up its wheelhouse first to stabilize the situation. How will that help? It says you don't have to knock it to get inside. Whoops. Drowned. But shout out to Brent. I drowned us by accident while shouting out Brent. Oh well. It's what happens when you try to multitask without pausing. Brent went down with the ship as he was the ship. Oh, this thing. Okay. Wait a minute. I just remembered something about that gear I just picked up. Casket. Never mind. It's just better armor. Where is this guy? Oh. Ooh. Return to Sifu. Psi points 8. Aura mutations, psi powers. Can I Keysberg? I can't. I gotta remember I have that move. Convincing the Sifu that peace between your tribes is the only way you'll all survive won't be easy. He doubts the Sifu will give up without a fight. Uh-oh. I can't. I have drowned. Oh good. Started where I was. More guards. Okay, the battering bunker looks like a great way to get through the grate, especially if it's made of wood. The Lotus tribe is seeking to build perfect order regardless of how many are hurt in the process. They want to subdue the tribes, as control is the only way they can guarantee peace. Makes no sense. I'll fight for what's right. I believe the fight won't settle who is right, just who is left. Fire! Stay on fire. You've been doomed forever to burn. Rival Sifu is defeated. The destiny of the tribe is in your hands. You are free to choose their fate, but not free from the consequences of your choice. I spared everyone else. Let them join us. I think it's a good gesture. With that, your life is spinning good, bad, never to return. Side by side, they'll stand until order and stability is reinstituted. We did it together. By me doing all of it. You'll succeed quickest with others, by helping others succeed. That is why uniting the tribes is so important. Only together can you stand strong. When you first met, the world was divided, filled with fear, but you've come a long way on your path towards a world ruled by truth and justice. He says it'll take time for tribes to come together as one, even if the tribe war has ended. Saving the Tree of Life will be a task you have to tackle on your own. You say that as like you helped. You just rode in on a chariot every time I got one. The fate of the world depends on the triumph of good. The Tree of Life still stands, and it's up to you to make sure that it does so all the way to the end. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Do 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 do. Oh, that's the mom's village. Claim the tribe weapon of Lotus Shuriken. Okay, out of date. Time to talk to you once more. So the tribes are done. There's 2 world eaters left, and only main quests to get there. Okay. Defeat the hoof puff. You know, I should do this one too, because I started it and didn't finish it. Apparently I'm just ready to go over there. So, yeah. Oh, can I not? Cannot fast travel from here. Right, I have to stand outside. I also need to change my mount to the Majute, because it's the only mount that can do the run. You move like a dancer. Of course I do. Don't you know I dance on your grave? Or something? Attack speed. Then we'll call this Blue Majou. And you'll help us take down one of the world eaters. Or tree eaters. Which is the same thing in this place. Ow! What the heck? Why you kill me so fast? Stretch to the left, or my left, and to the right. My right. My right. Stretch. Wah. Thank you. let's go. Almost there. Getting close. Whoop. It's a goofy goober. Oh god. I got your tooth. Ouch. Yeah, it's funny, all the nightmare creatures they make, and then their cutest ones happen to be the... Well, specifically this one. I don't think the other world eaters are as cute. And you pull out his poor teeth. Ah. That's less cute. Beady little button eyes. What is Pos eyes? What? Oh, I think I got him. Yup. Another one bites the dust. That's 3. We just got the puff that's what you need to use the mech for. That sealed the fate of the 3rd World Eater, just one more to go. This is your chance to get priorities aligned with yours. Do right by your tribe and the world at large. Just head back to the Ark. He seemed eager to see you again. Do you want to get on the Ark? They're not rumors. Offer the seat. Why not? And go back to out of date. It's the last World Eater. And then we'll reach the final boss. The last World Eater has been left undisturbed with the tree while you focused on the war. He thought someone with your life perspective and key would have had different priorities and faced the World Eaters before resolving the tribe war. Regardless, Out of Date is grateful that the tribe war is over. Out of Date understands the road has been rough, but you already know what's left on this journey, and it'll be tough. You're the only one strong enough to face the last World Eater. The future depends on someone with a light perspective to give the world a chance to survive. Only time will tell what the future holds and if it'll bring lasting peace for those that make it to the end. Out of Date reminds you it's time to confront the last World Eater. Which means we gotta go to Gizmo and find the Squips. By Squips, I mean creatures to load the guns with. Squibs. Squibs are red panda ferrets. They are cute up close. Airtight hood, back O2 pack, 100, good. Woof. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, that's oil sludge. Good, that's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework. Find the locker. Ah. Okay, let's jump over to Gizmo. It's right here. I got the squips. SQVIP. Red panda ferret. Little guys they are. Work's done. Hey, welcome on back then. They're so cute, they shouldn't be weapons. Says that's enough squibs to sustain the Mechton's claw crane cannon with infinite ammunition. That's a special weapon he made to store the squibs in the Mechton. It'll be strong enough to launch them at the Jumbo Puff now. Gizmo's made vehicles before to confront Jumbo Puff himself, but failed. But this time it's different. The Mechton will be strong enough to do the job. Time to put a stop to the World Eater now. Yeah, that one's a lot uglier. Otherwise, the fears of the damage will cause the trio. It's already caused the trio with too much to handle. Let's do it myself. Be sure to remember what he taught you about upcycling to get some stronky gear for your Mechton. I don't want to take up any more of your time. He has plenty to do, so no worries. Oh yeah, I don't know why. They're honestly the cutest thing they created in this game, and they're not very well taken care of, I guess is the praise. Use them as distraction weapons. It's like, oh, if you shoot these squirrels at your enemy's eyes, then they can't see. It's like, good, I could have thought of a better solution that didn't involve animals, but thank you. Point out of what? The squibs? Yeah, they're part of the Mechton to distract the beast, that's it. The World Eater itself. Out of abusing them, the light and dark mechanic can rip their heads off for no good reason. That'll get you dark points. Or you pet and keep them. Yeah, if you catch them aside from... If you can still catch them when they're not part of the main quest, and then it asks you if you want to keep the creature and pet it, or kill it. And then you get light or point, or dark points based just on that decision. It doesn't do the killing on screen, which is nice at least. No, because that's done by somebody else. Or at least put in their put in their mechanics. At least the otter that gave us the glider, the water glider, that's using at least rubber ducks instead of real ones. But yeah, all the other vehicles are stuffed full of animals to distract the other world eaters. Yeah, messed up. Yeah, that's the thing. They go into such detail about having responsibility for your actions, and then a few of the things are just like, who cares? Where it's like it doesn't actually factor in at all. It's just a thing you're required to do. There's the nasty. What the hell? There's the thing now. Oh, infinite. Oh. Ah, stop hitting me. Okay. Oh. Well, that sucks. I mean, a little bit. For some reason, it's connected to his heart, which is right here. Yeah, for sure. Hydrate. That was the last World Eater. I've gotten all of them now. That is one final confrontation. And the end sequence for the game. We're almost finished. That was the last of them. You see the fate of the tribe and the tribe and the tree. It's time for the end game. You have your destiny. Follow it all the way back to out of date. He never told anyone about what's next, but he's sure it involves you. Just continue to stay true to yourself and respect others whatever happens. You've become their pride, the guiding light of the tribe. It's time to return to the tree one last time. Gizmo, can you handle the wiring of the arc thing? You get a seat. Okay, that leaves going back to out of date as the last. Well, and it's deciding who will go on the arc. Oh, you gotta take out the dog? Okay. I might be done by the time you're back, or you'll be in time for the final fight, one of the two. Back to the tree. Can you believe it? Biomutant's almost done. I can't believe it. Shepherd Husky. Walk a doggy. Hello, out of date says these signs are everywhere. Day of reckoning is coming and you're approaching the end date. If you haven't decided whom all like-minded heart beings you've met to earn a seat on the Ark, it's time to do that now. Then grasp your last chance and make Loopaloopan stop for good. The tree settled its score, but it left yours half done. It says you need to see Loopaloopan eye to eye one last time. Who even can come with me on this? Did I invite you already, Goop? Who's going? Who's going on the Ark part to this? Choo Choo, Wiz, Noko. And yeah, Goop. You're too cute not to take with us, and you're from my childhood days. A waff. Ha. Ha. Rah. Goop. Okay, here you are. Hey. It's ready to rock. Can't imagine how that would feel to zoom so fast. Funny you found an ark when you don't need to go anywhere in it. The world's gonna be fine just here. Proud of you if they're thinking of helping before escaping either way. If there's any seats left on that arc glider, I'd be interested. Offer the seat. Feels thrilled to snag a seat in the arc. Can't wait to glide through the skies. I can't stay. See you again. Alright, here we go. Last segment. Hey, Beanstalk. The Sifu's seeking revenge too. He hasn't forgotten what Lupa Lupin did, but also wants to stop him from attacking his tribe. That the world seems to survive doesn't mean he must. He hopes you agree even if it goes against your lighthearted nature. There's no room for predators in the world of the Ankati tribe is building. But he knows this is your fight, you should handle it. Lupa Lupin's own fear was his shackles, not the roots of the tree. It just changed him. Oh, he's just angry. Sifu is fighting him. Sure is. It's probably the best gun I've ever made in this game, too. Beanstalk, no! Your name was dumb. Oh! That was very close. And I have no health, so I gotta deal with it. Ah! It starts me there, at least. Ah! Darn. He has so much health. Alrighty, alrighty. Come on! Ah! Ah! I got ya! So this is how it ends. The Predator and the world itself suffering, but at least this is a sign they're both still alive. So what we have here is a clear matter of life and death that only you can make a difference. Live and let live. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Dude, this guy's... That was unexpected, but welcomed. A big bad predator left for dead. I wouldn't have wanted to miss this for the world. I think we're really missing some... Here is someone with a heart and soul. The only thing we've got left are those who've lost their minds. Anyone in the right mind can see that you're lost, but you're right about the threat. Ah, I hate their dialogue. We all make choices, but in our end, the choices make us. There's no peace without forgiveness. Bounce, 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 bounce. Hey, Beanstalk's okay. No better time for a helping hand. Do you wonder what turn life might have taken if you'd done things different? A left when you right, a yes when a no. You've walked the thin line between survivor and disaster and haven't lost your balance yet. It's because of you the tree of life and the world has been given a second chance. You carried the light of the world, full of dark, and made a difference in a place that needed change. You allied with the Aug10 tribe and brought a solidarity needed to keep the world in balance. However, light and dark does not simply represent the polarities of life. One can't exist without the other. Isn't the end just being surrounded by nature as it heals itself will rejuvenate us? Nature will teach us how to survive. Trust your conscience, show you the way, and everything else will follow. An error has occurred, the timing of which could not have been more annoying. I was worried about this game crashing literally the entire time, and that was literally the end segment, except for like 2 more lines. Yeah, um, I guess I can go back in. It was literally closing out the game. But if it wants to make me do the boss again, I don't wait. It does. It is gonna make me do that. Okay, Biomutant, hooray! It's done. The arc flies around with the 4 people we picked. We fly around in a circle, saying nature's nice, and it goes to title screen. Biomutant. Because it's gonna go back to a save before I did that, unfortunately. Yeah, no, right? But yeah, 3D indie title. Doesn't feel like an indie, except where it does feel like an indie title. By being as big as it is, there's a lot of empty space. The boss fight was cool. It's hard, but it was well fought. Cricket, cricket. I mean grasshopper, but cricket. Okay, let's raid out. Let me find somebody to raid out to. Um, we got Schmoops Otter Nonsense playing Death Road to Canada. So let's head over there. Not the ending I expected either, but it is what it is. Thanks for coming. Have a great day.